In rural Trelawny, during the 1920s, a dead grandmother called her grandson's name, and 4 people heard her. Before Miss Adina passed away, she shared a special bond with a young girl named Iris, who lived next door. Between their 2 yards stood a wooden fence. Miss Adina built a small gate in it, especially for Iris, so whenever Iris's mother Clara worked at night, the girl could pass through and stay with her. Miss Adina watched over Iris as if she were her own granddaughter. But eventually, the elderly woman died and was buried. Sometime after the funeral, Miss Adina's 5-year-old grandson, Samuel, was asleep inside her old house. His mother, Mabel, had gone to the shop, leaving a workman named Mr. Beckford repairing boards around the back. When Samuel woke up and couldn't find his mother, he thought he was completely alone. Frightened, he hurried through the little gate and went over to Iris's house. It was sometime between 9 and 10 that morning. Iris was washing enamel plates while Clara prepared breakfast. Samuel stood quietly beside them. Then, without warning, an elderly woman's voice rang out from the neighboring yard. "Samuel!" Everyone froze. Then the voice called him again. "Samuel!" Iris was about to answer, but Clara immediately stopped her. "Don't say anything." Clara went outside and found Mr. Beckford around the back. "You did call, Samuel?" The workman shook his head. "No, me hear somebody call him too." When Clara returned, she looked directly at Iris. "You don't recognize that voice?" Iris said no, but Clara already seemed to understand. A short time later, Mabel returned from the shop. When she found Samuel next door, Clara told her what all 4 of them had heard. Mabel looked toward her mother's empty house. Then she revealed the truth. That was Miss Adina calling Samuel. The dead grandmother had noticed that her grandson was no longer in the yard, and she was calling his name, trying to find him. The moment Mabel said it, Iris finally recognized the voice. It was unmistakably Miss Adina. Even after death, the woman who had watched over Iris was still watching over her grandson. And to this day, whenever Iris remembers what happened that morning, her entire body turns cold and tears fill her eyes.